Graffiti, tagging, bombing. Thousands of teenagers across the country believe it's their ticket to fame.
It's like being a movie star. It's like the same feeling. It's a different type of being famous.
To business transit police, it's vandalism, costing more than $4 billion a year to paint over. And cities are beginning to fight back.
We're just not letting these little rodents win this battle. It's as simple as that. I mean, we're not letting them win this thing. We're going to get them.
We're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it.
To ordinary citizens, it's a growing sign of the urban decay slowly destroying our cities.
It's an eyesore. It makes the community look like it's a bad community.
Most troubling of all, many taggers are now carrying guns and getting into dangerous confrontations with street gangs.
Step gangs, start tripping on you. So you either turn to a gang or you guys go get guns.
Despite the dangers, thousands of teenagers are risking their lives for a few fleeting moments of recognition from their peers. Why do they do it?
Everybody wants to be known. Everybody wants to be famous.
Yo!
If you like getting chased, it's the biggest adrenaline rush, and it's the best feeling.
Yo!
We're not out to try to kill each other, We're just trying to get up.
The AF, or Art Fiends crew, prowl the streets of Portland, tagging and aggressively hassling anyone who happens to be in their way.
I'm one of the calmest people in the AF, and I try to keep everything cool, but when it comes down to it, man, I'm right there. I'm backing it up.
What's up? You gonna step up? Hey, man. If you're going, just walk. If you're going, man, just go.
Members of AF claim they're not a gang, just a tagging crew, but they hang with known gang members, and their random mayhem makes even less sense than the targeted violence.
Hey, shut up. Keep walking, man. What? Don't look at the camera. I can't walk down the street.
It's a violent world as it is, man.
Someone kill me.
Everybody's fighting, man. I mean, it's cool to think of peace, but what peace, straight up.
Inevitably, a few nights later, police catch up with several AF members.
Oh, Jay, my friend, you guys aren't out marking things up tonight, are you?
No.
Oh, no. I always carry a can of spray paint, Jay. I know.
Hey, man.
I know you, my friend.
Cops all know us. They know us by first name. They know where we live.
Justin, it's your car. Why don't you tell me what you got the spray paint for? You ain't got a white car. It's hard catching them because they're real quick at it, and spray paint and they're gone. Like wolves on a tree stump, marking your territory. You guys been watching Dances with Wolves too much or something. Maybe at one time, 5 or 6 years ago, they were just a bunch of innocent kids running around spray painting things. Well, that's in the past, and it's not that way anymore.
After a check for outstanding warrants, the police send the taggers on their way.
They can't seem to stay out of trouble. I'll run into them again down the road, It'll either be a pleasant situation like this, or I'll catch them doing something.
It don't matter how many times they catch you, if you're down for the crime, then you're going to keep doing it anyway.
I don't like it where it damages people's business. But they are good at what they do.
The mother of one AF tagger seems caught between a desire to encourage her son's creativity and the recognition that his art amounts to vandalism.
You can't judge them because of...
That's what we do on people's walls, man. She likes what we do.
Individually, they're very good people, all of them. If they could keep it on paper, it'd be nice.
Oh, really?
If they can keep it on paper.
And what they don't understand, this is just like a sign of the times, If
there ain't no stopping it.
Yeah, if your culture is getting corrupted, this is a sign. If you want to be a big city, which Portland wants to be, you got to accept this as being part of a big city, and it's just going to get worse.
It's from ancient times, man. They hit up our walls with carved in stone. I'm sure we just carved with spray paint. It's just a little different. Being famous, right on the walls as much as we can. Wherever it feels clever, that's where it's at.
number of Phoenix taggers, including many members of the AKA crew, came from Los Angeles. They brought along their spray cans and markers, but so far seem to have left much of the violence behind.
Once in a while, we have homies that carry guns, but we haven't had no like drive-bys, nothing like that, you know?
Phoenix, go for it. Let's paint the city.
But in Phoenix, taggers confront a city determined to hold the line in the graffiti wars.
They know that we're having this citywide paint out today. And one of the things they're going to do is they're going to be back because they view this as a declaration of war.
We're going to be there riding back where they cover up.
Yeah.
There's an answer to the problem. It's not going to be found just with the city government or the state government or the federal government. The real answer is right here, with people taking part, getting involved in their neighborhood.
They cover it up once, we're going to ride it twice.
We think we can outlast them.
Yes, people, it's time to take the train to another place of positive, elevated experience and existence.
This is it! This is it! Here we go! Here we go!
Subway graffiti has been a New York tradition for so long that taggers can refer to the good old days when trains were rolling canvases. The chance to relive the past brought 2 generations of taggers to this New York screening of Style Wars, a film about the origins of the outlaw movement. These days, taggers bold enough to bomb trains are up against a transit system determined to keep subway graffiti from public view.
Now, if you get your name seen on a train, they know it's risky. So.
To stay ahead of the transit system, taggers, like these members from a crew called CBS, take photos of their handiwork.
I'm assuming that this is no longer on this train.
It could have ran for a day.
More and more taggers are relying on video, thanks to the help of graffiti bomber turned producer Carl Weston.
If you do a train now, more than likely you're doing it to get the recognition. You're going there with 2 cans of spray paint and a camera. After you do your throw up, you take a picture of it. It doesn't matter whether they run or not, because it's going to run in Videograph.
We are planning to do top to bottom, so we need a little time to stay there.
Since 1989, Weston has produced and distributed 7 videos featuring taggers from around the country.
This is the stuff from Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah. Like this guy right here got busted, $10,000 fine.
Much of the footage in Videograph focuses on teenagers involved in the growing practice of tagging moving subway trains, what graffiti artists call motions.
Jay, train coming from the other side. Jay, train's coming from the other side, bro. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I wasn't even that crazy when I was his age. This is his claim to fame.
Jay, after this, jet down and I'll meet you, all right? Downstairs, Jay. What? Get out of here, Jay!
So in a way, you're promoting graffiti.
Oh, yeah, we are. There's no ifs or ands about it. I promote graffiti.
What about people who say, you know, that's all well and good, I guess, but A, it's illegal, and B, it's like a blight on society.
All I can say is that, that is just a natural progression of a graffiti writer. There's nothing they can do to stop kids from doing this once they get hooked. It's an addiction. Mm-hmm. It is truly an addiction.
Officials from the New York Transit Authority refuse to talk to us. They believe that stories like ours encourage graffiti vandalism. But even taggers admit that the Transit Authority seems to be winning the battle against subway graffiti. The battle, not necessarily the war. For some taggers, taking the kind of chances involved in riding on trains means winning more respect from their peers.
The kids who hit trains are the ones with the heart.
Chicago is trying a new tack to control tagging. It filed suit against the mother of a 17-year-old arrested for defacing dozens of buses and buildings. The city wants her to pay $7,000 for the damage her son caused.